Hello friends, तो कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? So today we are going to start this beautiful chapter of plant physiology. So the chapter is absorption by roots. So friends, absorption by root is very interesting one. It's so nice, it's so beautiful. So let's start it. Absorption by the roots. So we will do the line to line meaning. We have started plant physiology, and the sooner we complete plant physiology, we'll be stepping on to other chapters of animal physiology as well. So let's do it. Absorption by the roots. The root not only fixes the plant in the soil, giving it support, but the most important and life-supporting function of the root is to absorb water and minerals from the soil and conduct them into the stem for supply to the leaves, flowers, fruits, etc. So the root is the basic function, it's a basic part of the plant, and all the absorption is done by the root, like absorption of water and mineral nutrients. What mineral and nutrients? So mineral nutrients and water is absorbed from the soil and by the root to conduct and supply them to the leaves, flowers, fruits, etc. Friends, on a lighter note, I would also like to tell you, in this channel we'll also be telling you about the important updates. So be geared up with us and don't forget to subscribe us. Okay, so let's move on ahead. Need of water and mineral for plants. Beside being a constituent of protoplasm, water is needed inside the plant body for 4 purposes. And what are those 4 purposes? Photosynthesis, transpiration, transportation, and mechanical stiffness. As I have made the points as well, and I have underlined them, so you can also underline in your biology books of ICSE class 10th. Okay, so photosynthesis, the first point, water is used up in the green leaves as a raw material in the synthesis of glucose. So for the production of glucose, and glucose is the food of the plant, so we all know that. Now that process and production of glucose is done by photosynthesis. Moving ahead, transpiration. Transpiration, a large quantity of water gets evaporated as water vapor. So water gets evaporated as water vapor during transpiration. Why? For cooling in hot weather, so that it also maintains the temperature. For producing a suction force, and also a suction force to create a force so that the water can be lifted to the topmost part of the plant. For that also transpiration is at most helpful. So friends, the full chapter regarding transpiration is there in your syllabus. The next is the third point, that says transportation. Transportation of substances in water solution from the roots upward into the shoot or the leaves to other parts like sugar, etc. So the other parts of the shoot system will get all the supplies, and that is known as transportation. So substances in water solution from the roots upward. So what substances are transported? That is transportation of substances in water solutions, in the form of water solution. Roots से ट्रांसपोर्ट होते हैं वो शूट में. शूट में क्या क्या आता है? Leaves, stems, flowers. So all these parts get the food. Now we have the fourth and the last point to get the brief about this chapter, and that is mechanical stiffness. Water provides turgidity, fully distended condition, which is necessary for stiffness of plant tissues. So it provides a fully distended condition for the plants to get the stiffness in the plant tissues. Mineral nutrients. Mineral nutrients required by the plant are absorbed from the soil by the roots only. So all these mineral nutrients, as we have studied in the beginning of the lecture, all these mineral nutrients are being transported to the plant by the roots only. Some of these nutrients are absorbed as salts, and salts are those like nitrates, phosphates, sulfates, etc. So the plant get mineral nutrients, that is at most important for human body as well. So some of the mineral nutrients are in the form of salt as well, and those type of salts are there given like nitrates, phosphates, sulfates, etc. And some simply as ions, and few like ions. Like mineral nutrients can be in the form of ions and salts. So in the form of ions we get like potassium, calcium, magnesium, chlorine, and etc. So these elements are required as constituent of cell and cell organelles, as well as in the synthesis of the variety of compounds or enzymes within the cell. So for the production of enzymes so that plants can digest the food, and for other processes in the cell. So for those processes also these elements are utmost important.